I hate mornings. What is this? Well, so I've got uni at 10, got a pastiche lesson. Yeah, that's gonna be really fun. Currently sat here trying to make a to-do list of things that I want to do today because I'm trying to get into the habit of doing that so I actually understand what the hell I'm actually doing. I have 2 things right now. You know, my plan is I'm gonna go to uni and then I think I'm probably just gonna sit and do some work because I'm quite behind on some. What is that in my hair? I think I've got powder in my hair. Currently getting ready to actually leave, but it's cold. Right, better. Make sure to take your vitamins, guys. I did have uni yesterday. I went, but I wasn't there very long. And also there's probably a cut on Monday because I went to go grab my lace for my pastiche and just went because I could do it at home, which, yeah, I've started doing. Today I have only a few hours to make a full-blown wig because I didn't realise that my assessment was next week. I didn't think it was that close. So, yeah, so that's fun. Got tea. Did my makeup. That's really all I have to say. I will film some stuff of when I'm at uni as well. Yeah, I'm hoping today's gonna be more of a productive day. It should be, hopefully. I also want to get some work done later on, which I'll film some of that too. I'm telling you this, so then I actually do it. Okay, so the last thing I said I was going into uni. So basically that didn't happen because I messaged my tutor asking about the wig and she told me that I had to buy a wig. She never said this in like the first few weeks of the course, and it's a week until my assessment, so now I've got a week to try and make a wig. So that's gonna be a fun video. I actually can't believe it. Me and my friend were like sat stressing on the phone because there was like no information about any of this. There was nothing put on any PowerPoints about us having to buy a wig because I thought that we were making it just straight up. So anyway, you know, that's not happening anymore. What is going on with my... Anyway, ignore that. Yeah, so there was no information put on about like anything like that. So basically, yeah, I've got like a week to make a full-blown wig for my assessment, which is fine, you know, I can do it, but now I've got like just so much stuff piled on top. Like I've got another assessment the week after where I've got to do my pastiche piece, and then I've got a piece of work to hand in. So I guess this will be a good time to just try and figure out what the hell I'm doing in the next few weeks. But yeah, I can't believe this. It's fine though. We'll figure it out and everything will be fine. Yeah, I thought I'd just talk to you guys while I clean my room. You know, uni is hard, you know. My original plan was to make like a really cute like university productive vlog, but that hasn't happened. And I think it proves that, you know, life throws you curveballs and that's okay, and nothing ever really goes to plan, clearly. Yeah, this video is probably all over the place, but that's fine. So I've made a checklist of the things that I need to do for my my little research presentation thing, so that's okay. Other than that, I've not really done much. The real work's probably gonna start tomorrow when I actually get my wig. Oh my god, I'm actually so stressed, but it's fine. At the end of the day, there was nothing I could really do about that, and that's okay. I mean, there was a lot of things that happened this week, and you know, you can't help that, and it just proves that, you know, things don't always go to plan, and that's fine. That is fine. And it also kind of shows my progression within this whole YouTube thing, which is really fun, and see how far I get with it. Hello. It is now, what day is it? It's Saturday, and I think I got told about my wig stuff. What day was it? Wednesday. So I've only just gotten my wig, but that's a good thing because that now means that we can start it, but that also does mean
I've got 4 days until my assessment, which is fine
because we can do it. And now that we've got the wig, everything's okay.
Thank you, Dad.
Okay, so my mum actually gave me a bunch of things. She gave me like wire and more wire and some wool that I can use, a hot glue gun, you know, necessities.
More wire.
Some green wool.
More wire.
Then we have some matte glue, which apparently is very similar to Mod Podge. Is it Mod Podge? Mod Podge. Yeah, you get the idea. So we've got some of that, which I can use. I'm not too sure how to use it, but we'll figure it out. What has gone on here? Some sculpting wire. This is a lot thicker, but a lot more lightweight, which my mum recommended me because my mum did a bunch of art things, so she knows what she's doing.
More wire.
Then we have the wig. I'll show you in a second. I also have these leaves. I needed to get some leaves because my idea is I'm making a tree. So we'll figure this out, but I'm thinking I might sew these on instead of gluing them on because I feel like if I glue them on, they're just gonna fall off. That's everything in there. Now, I got a brown wig because obviously I'm using it as the base of the tree. So this is the wig. It costs like £8 off of Amazon, but we can work with it. It needs to be sorted out. We have the wig, finally. My only issue is, the only thing that I have to put the wig on is I'm currently using it for postiche. Hold on. Is my head blocked for postiche? As you can see, I started knotting a mustache on here. It is wrapped and like, you know, it is fine for a wig. No, but I do need to pin this wig in and start like actually prepping it. So this is gonna have to do. I'm just gonna have to take out all of the pins off of this, which I have a whole ass mustache and beard to do this week. This is gonna be such a long week. Oh my god. It's fine though, we've got this. So what I'm thinking of doing is, because I've got a drawer on my vanity, I might have to just like take the drawer off of my vanity and because I've got like a head clamp that I can put on, so if I like clamp it to the table of my vanity after I've taken off the drawer, it should fit. I'm thinking, yeah, I'll go see if I can do that. Currently unpinning this because this isn't my actual piece, so I don't have to worry about this really. This was just a practice that we did in class. So I may have run into a problem. Let me show you what I'm working with. Hold on. Don't mind my chair as well, Jesus. Right, okay, so wherever, because my idea is I want it to like push back the hair. If the hair goes back, because it's a cheaper wig, it has like these lines where the wefts are sewn into, so I'm gonna have to try and work around that somehow. But I've started pinning the wig in and it's not moving. I think I'm gonna rethink my plan a little bit. I'm gonna do like a half up half down moment instead of putting it all up to the top. And I think, you know, I quite like how long the hair is and I like the wave that it's got, so I feel like if I can do like a half up half down thing, I think it might look really nice. And the hair is quite thick as well. I just don't know how it will look if I actually, to be fair, that's not even that bad. And I feel like I could really do something with the, because then I could have like a few braids going down and things. All right, so it's been a few hours later and the only thing I've made is this little beginning bit of a tree. Now I tried everything and I'll show you what my tree looked like here. I just couldn't get it right. So I've resorted to making a little sculpture and then I'm gonna put the hair through it. I'm gonna cover it in like brown wool and things though to make it actually look like a tree. And then I'm gonna like wrap the hair around it as well. The remainder of my wig will be in next week's video. So we'll find out next week if I've actually done this. I don't think I've ever been as stressed. Genuinely. Yeah, my wig's still over there. I really tried. I really tried, just didn't get anywhere with it. So yeah, we've got a little sculpture here that I'm gonna be sorting out tomorrow. I have like 3 more days to do it, so I should be okay. I mean, if I've gotten that far, yeah, we'll find out next week whether I do it or not, because next week I've also got my assessment. That's it for the video. Thank you very much for watching this absolute shit show.
Goodbye.